Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, I would definitely go completely crazy. I know I'm halfway there, but I would definitely be there all the way without you guys as a release, because today's one of those days from hell when, your job just kind of really just is too much. I've been running around picking up stuff and taking care of things. I've actually got to work 5 to midnight on doing some frame-up work after hours at one of the museums, and come to find out, we've got to do something else at this other one that we need to have done for tomorrow morning, so the drywall guys can hang up stuff. So I've running out to get a board. I've got to plane down and mill it up to be a certain size and everything else to put in the wall, and I've got to put fire-treated plywood up. So I need to do that before I go to the other job and work from 5 to midnight. So I'm not complaining. I'm happy that I have a job. But I got to tell you, I would love to have a job as an NFL player. Because all you got to do is perform your job. I do that constantly in my job. I perform it. You get paid really, really well. You don't have all the hassles. Now, I'm still wondering, personally, why Damien Wilson still has a job. Because, like I was talking about before, if I beat up somebody at work, that's a reflection on the company. He's a reflection on the Dallas Cowboys. And it's not one of those things like where you got Zeke Elliott, where the NFL is investigating to see if there was wrongdoing. He admits to road rage and intentionally trying to hit the woman. It's a privilege to have a job that pays you that kind of money, with the profile and the perks that go along with it. It's not a right. When guys like me and you are out here every day busting our butt and putting up with crap, some of these guys can't understand that I just need to stay out of trouble and be ready to play. Now for the Cowboys, what are they thinking? What are they waiting on? You're talking about a guy who, yes, you had plans for him to get more playing time this year in case Jalen Smith isn't ready. But we're talking about a guy that has a half a sack and 39 tackles in his career. He's not that big of a person on the team. I dare say the reputation for the team is bigger. It's kind of like the analogy that the owner of my company put out. It's like the subcontractor will go through and try and nickel and dime you for $500, but yet the company's making, $300,000-$400,000. That $500 is insignificant compared to the $300,000 or $400,000. And that's where we are with Damien Wilson. Damien Wilson, yes, he might have been an important role, he might have been a player and stuff, but he's a small piece of this giant organization and the look and the feel of it. And when there's not a standard that guys have to follow by, you're going to keep seeing the same stuff over and over again. If you start cutting people and letting them know this is not acceptable, then some of the other people who might have a problem will think about it and say, hey, I want to party to have fun, but I don't want to lose my job. Because I'm wondering, what does it take to lose your job in Dallas? Honestly. We had the whole Greg Hardy situation. He's going after the coach and stuff on the field. And it wasn't until the end of the year we got rid of him. We had Adam Jones and his antics. We had my man who was drunk driving and killed a teammate. I understand that you're trying to rehabilitate people. But at some point, you just got to say, I'm done. So I've got a 18-hour day today. Yeah. That NFL job sounds pretty good right about now. I'm Mark Holmes. It's my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. Thank you guys for listening to the Joe Boo Sports Report.